Hello Twitch, what is going on everybody? Hello, welcome back to Thursday Night U-Boating. Valentine's 13 months, my god, over a year of your life. What are you possibly ever gonna do? Sorry everybody, 1 second. Alrighty, Rue, let's see if we can scroll up through chat here. Wizard V, KJ, Harry Potato, Skeptical, 220, Mr. Portelli, Elaz54. Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. And if you're not, it's almost over. So, you know, we're going to make it. We're all going to make it. I promise. I promise. We're going to make it together. We're going to make it together, everybody. Oh my God. Without fail. Without fail. Every single time. Every single Thursday, U-boat crashes. I don't know why. Is anybody else having crashes in U-boat? Is it just my fair fortune? Is that... Because ever since B131, every single time I boot it up, it crashes. Every time. Unreal. Unreal. Rolly, what's going on? Whew, Tuesday was something else, man. If you'd ever asked me if I would ever have to get out of a spaceship and push, I'd have called you a liar. 100p, buddy. Would have called you a liar. Okay, we've got to continue. I believe we're we're in the middle of battle, as I recall. Nope, just me. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Every time you switch applications, messes up the sizing. Ooh, that'd be annoying, yeah. That would be annoying. I'm wondering if it's getting close to time to completely uninstall the game and reinstall it. I'm worried that yeah, we're going to go EVA to push the sub tonight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get out and row. It's going to be great. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Come forth, submarines, various boats, etc. Shift is up and control is down. 100%, my guy. It was very, oh, what am I thinking of? Very Ender's Game vibes, you know what I mean? The enemy gate is down, right? No one can hear you, hush. Oh, man. I can't believe I spent an hour screaming at the top of my lungs at my computer. Absolutely unreal. Okay, let's keep it on pause for a sec. I gotta take stock of what's going on here. We are below the surface. That's good. I would imagine that these guys are probably heading towards me. They are on a course of 61 degrees. Okay. Let's see. What's on the go? Where did we leave off exactly? Are we missing things? Are there things that we need to do? No, we're totally loaded up front. And let's sort of check on the old aft tubes. Got one T5 aft. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Now, extraordinarily close to these guys. I'm not sure if I want to call in my previous kills. 15 kilometers. It's kind of pushing it at 15 kilometers, to tell you the truth. So we're not going to call in the kills. That's not a thing we're going to do. How about water in the boat? Is that an issue? 0.7 meters. I'm not super concerned about 0.7 meters. Everyone appears to be fairly rested. Okay. Looks like we are all caught up. Solid boosters. Let's attach them to sub. That's what we're going to do. Well, thanks, V. Much obliged. Week is about to end in the month 2. So, ouch, my guy. 12-hour shifts. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, my guy. Whiff Hard, thanks for the resubscription. 6 months. 6 months. Half a year, even. But it's 0.7. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. That's you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. We've only got 95% compressed air. Are we currently running the compressor? We are not. Let's have somebody flick that on for a quick second, please. We'll run it off the batteries for the time being. Alrighty, Roo. We have a date with Destiny. We're gonna go ahead and give Val a quick nap. We know roughly where these guys are gonna end up. So it shouldn't be too difficult to let her rest just a wee bit. Breakfast, what's going on, my guy? Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, we are going to let Val rest. It looks like the compressor has just been turned on. How are we doing spare parts-wise? We're solid across the board. Good for first aid. And we have 4 decoys. 4 decoys. Good to know. Something to keep in mind is how many decoys you have. I once I once desperately needed one and I'd miscounted. I thought I had one left. Didn't go well. It did not go well, everybody. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There is something I have to talk to you all about. There is something we have to talk about. Honestly. Grilled cheese with a baguette, the thickness. What a drag. Yeah, that'd be tough. That would be a tough way to do it. 100%. Yeah, we gotta have a talk, everybody. So, due to some changes in my personal situation here at home, unfortunately, we, and by we I mean you and me, on these Thursday evenings playing Uboat, the stream will have to start much later. Much later. Unfortunately, due to the way I've got to sort of restructure my schedule, my house, everybody's bedrooms, etc., I won't be able to use my PC until much later at night, like without children and, you know, etc., etc. So we're looking at 9 p.m. starting next week. I'm sorry. Tuesday nights will still be at this time, but Thursday nights, we have to push it back. I'm so sorry to everybody who lives on the other side of the pond. I know that means that we may stop seeing each other as much. Yes, 9 p.m. Halifax time. Yeah. There's no way around it. My family's put up with quite a bit, allowing me this time sort of away during, you know, awake hours for the children, etc., suppers, laundry, dishes, the whole nine. And it's time to try to change it. I had originally considered the idea of moving to Friday nights, but in all honesty, Friday nights is usually the only night that me and Salted get to spend together. So yes, that's where we're going to be landing, everybody. What time is it right now? It is currently 6:15 p.m. So 3 hours from now is when we'll be starting next week. It's possible that we'll get on a little bit early from time to time, but that's what it's looking like, everybody. I'm sorry, but I believe me when I say I racked my brain. There's no way around it. I can't get around it. Can't do it. Can't do it. There's no way. All right, we are heading towards this convoy now that the bad news portion of the stream is hopefully over. Again, apologies. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can blow up some boats here. 2A. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. I figured Skipper... See, this is the part of the game that is bothersome. Okay, let's look. So my max sight circle's out here. So that ship made it almost 2 kilometers into sight range before the game recognized what was going on. So, yeah. Good job, lookouts. All right, we got to smash onto electric motors. We got to dive the boat slightly to 20. Hope like hell they don't catch a glimpse. They're probably going to see the smoke. That is what it is. Well, thanks, KG. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you, Valentine. Much obliged. Of course, the YouTube channel will still proceed as per normal. Yes, I will. My plan is to continue to post the VODs on YouTube. Yes. The snorkel's up right now. We're going to leave it up for the time being. I may want it. I just want to make sure that there's no way that probably Destroyer is going to see me right now. Let's see now. They're going to be sort of... Wow, we're going to be extremely close to this fella. I'm thinking, what do we got under keel? Let's go ahead and crash dive. Let's bring it right down near the bottom. We'll hover just above the bottom. And we'll see what we can get done here. We're not going to use depth keeping just yet. We're going to rest a little bit. Valentine still needs a little bit of time. Little bit of time for Val. All right, boat. Let's do boaty stuff. You and me, my guy. I'm going to leave the snorkel... I might leave the snorkel up. Because we might need a quick breath of air before all this... No, you know what? We probably won't. Let's go ahead and drop... Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. No, the water doesn't come. No, no, no. So realistically, I mean, you would have had some leakage, yes, but it would have been like a flapper, essentially. The pressure of the water wouldn't be able to push the flapper backwards because there'd be a stop. But the pressure from the exhaust would be able to force the flapper open. So yeah, it's this whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's all good. All right, so we know they're there. We know we're looking at, I don't know, 4K for them to travel. Yes, the VODs seem to be doing very, very well on YouTube. I was very, very concerned. Not to make it sound fickle, but usually people's attention span is much, much shorter on YouTube. I usually found that a video between 8 and 15 minutes tended to do pretty much as good as you could hope for it to do. Turns out that people are really digging the VODs, so you know, I'm definitely happy to continue to present what people enjoy. We're not going to bother with depth keeping just yet. Hang on now. All right, 70 meters down, rapidly moving towards 80. Who's awake? Semicolon's awake. Semi, my guy, let's go start having a little look-see, or rather a listen-see. 49 meters off the deck. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Yeah. Sub that was raised. No, I haven't heard that. No. I did not hear about any about any raising of any sub. No, I did not. 39 meters off the deck. Let's get somebody on depth keeping now. So I don't want to actually crash into the deck. I would just like to sort of be above it. Once we're in position, that's when I'm going to get Val. Yeah, we'll get Val on the hydrophone again, figure out where these guys are. Sure, Val, you might need a coffee. You might need a coffee, Val. Not 100% sure, but I'm thinking it's probably in your future. 24 meters off the deck. I mean, that looks about right. Okay. Who am I to argue with a pinger? It knows what it's doing, right? Val, let's go have a little listen. Let's go have a little listen, etc. Okay, dive planes are on. Okay, it's good. Closing the bulkhead soon might be a good call. All right. We might even be able to get away with doing torpedo maintenance down here, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so it looks like this is the ragged edge of the convoy, which is less than ideal. Because we're looking at, I mean, that's not terrible. 4-kilometer shots, more or less. Yeah, this is not bad. So provided we don't get picked up here, this is actually a pretty good approach, honestly. Yes, YouTube is very strange. Boxes, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Welcome back. Hello, hello. All right, it's an 8 to 18. So far, I'm seeing 2 escorts.
That's to know.
Mesamoon would like a salty fact. Let's see. You know what, Mesamoon? Here's your salty fact for the day, my guy. The other day, I was feeling a little down. I think it was Monday. It might have been Monday. Anyway, feeling a little down, and I decided as a pick-me-up, I would watch the 1973 Walt Disney cartoon classic of Robin Hood. And honestly, listening to Roger Miller do those songs that I remember from my childhood was a very, I don't know, it was great. It really picked me up out of a funk. So there's your salty fact, my guy. Just took a little bit of Robin Hood. No retired, not letting, you haven't missed anything at all, my guy. Classic movie, 100%. I followed up very rapidly with Sword and Stone. Solid be cool. What? What? Feel free to have yourself a lurk there, Mesamoon. Enjoy. All right. We're just, I don't know, we're like 10 meters off the bottom. That's fine. That's 100% fine. I really want to do warming. Not sure we're going to have time. So if I wait until he's past me, what are we looking at here? Something like this. Okay. So 1,300 meters, let's say 600 roughly. Something like that. 1,600 meters this way. We'd miss this shot. We'd get this one, and maybe this one if I could warm fast enough. Let's see now. Breakfast would like me to say Worcester. 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 Sonar, can you... Let's just have them make noises for us. It'll be fine. It'll be good. I'm thinking accordion might be a great way to go. I'm really tempted to start warming. Here's the thing, though. If I start warming now, I won't be able to use them. They'll be long cold by the time I get to actually use them. So, that's not what we're going to do. We're picking up more ships. Heading on a course of 70.6. We may visit them shortly. Maybe. All right, let's speed this along a little. We're just keeping an eye out to see whether or not these things go alarmed on me. They probably won't. I can't, like, we're right above the bottom. Don't really have any reason, per se, to be able to pick me up, but we'll find out. Gonna find out together. Not very protected, this convoy. We're looking at, I mean, so far I can only see 3. I would imagine it'd be a lot more, though. Will's Ron, what's going on, my guy? Okay. So we're going to wait until he has passed us. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 so far. That's amazing. Okay, now. He shouldn't be able to hear me at this point. Let's go ahead and get started on torpedoes, please. T1. T3. And a T1. And we're also going to start raising the boat to the 20-meter mark, give or take. All right, let's see how that does. Just tracked down a boatload of... There you go, my guy. Oh, God, I love that movie. Not very happy with ETS 2. I don't know what ETS 2 is, sorry. I don't know. Okay. So, I think we've got a shot... If I can turn the boat a little, we've got a shot at all 3 of these ships. If I can just turn a little bit... Everything's going to come down to the warming, though, I think. If I can just turn the boat ever so slightly, I think I've got 3 decent shots. I just want to turn it like that much. Probably just like that. That should be fine. Oh, there you go, my guy. Okay. Consider me edumacated. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4th escort there. Very spread out. You wouldn't expect... It's 27 April 44. I would expect this convoy to be much more heavily protected. But what are you going to do? Got you, Wills Ron. I got you, my guy. I figured it out after you said it, but I figured it out. All right, I'm going to just slide forward at speed 1 here. We shouldn't be detectable right now. This guy could possibly hear me, but man, their hydrophone operator would have to be absolutely amazeballs for that to happen. Let's get started on number 4. So I'd like to take 3 shots if I can. 3 shots would be ideal. We're creeping up to the 50-meter mark. I'm going to need somebody on depth steers. Let's go ahead and get... let's get... I don't really want him on depth steers. Let's get Diablog on depth steers. Red Foreman is my fastest torpedo maintenance guy. So I definitely want to keep him free. We're going to turn our heading just a little. And we're pretty much looking at shots almost immediately, to tell you the truth. Deleted half your mods. Oh, see, this is the thing about mods. This is the thing. Mods seem to, like, I understand that mods, like, you know, can add things to games. They seem to add way more headaches. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if they're worth it, in all honesty. I really don't. All right, how we doing here? Okay, so we're going to be using the chart, because we're only going to time these blaggards for 1 minute and figure out how fast they're going in on what tack. So, let's see how that looks. 1 minute timing. We're going to use the chart. 1, 2, 3. This looks like 3 shots to me. Probably impact, maybe an impact here. This one will probably be magnetic. Probably. I don't know yet. Don't know. Don't know. We don't need helpers on depth keeping. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Appreciate your zeal, everybody. It's absolutely fantastic. KSP mods are worth it. Civilization mods too. I wouldn't. I honestly I can't agree on KSP because I've just started playing it. What I don't know won't hurt me. So I've never seen a mod for KSP, so I don't have to care. Civilization. I like the advanced user interface mod. That was very helpful. I've never really considered putting on any other mods, to tell you the truth. It's not something that interests me. I find that the base game still has a lot of play in it. Alright, that's 60 seconds right there. But I mean, have at her, people. If you're a mod person, you're a mod person. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just not. I mean, I'm also biased because, back in the day, I was trying to mod Fallout New Vegas. Because it had this tendency to crash all the time. And apparently there was this mod that would make it so it wouldn't crash and all kinds of stuff. And the mod manager, or whatever you call it, just ruined the game. Destroyed it. Wouldn't play, like, unplayable. Eon, what's going on, my guy? Playing Farming Sim, there you go. Yes, I do want to see Scary. Scare me, my guy. Scare me, my guy. 62 degrees is their course. And the speed is, shoot. 62 degrees. Somebody remember that for me. 62 degrees. I'm sorry, did this ship only go 210? 200? Oh, that is scary, my guy. 18 months of your life. That is scary. That's terrifying. So, hang on now. Oh, what am I doing? I said I was going to use the chart. I'm like, it couldn't have only gone... It's not going 2 knots. All right, it's going about, I would say, 6.5. Because 210 puts it below here. So if we subtracted 6... No, more like, I'm going to say 6.8. 6.8 is what I'm going to go with. That's my guess. 6.8 at 62 degrees. Okay, let's start plugging in some values. 62, 6.8. Good. I do want to try to get this guy. It looks much bigger. Whether or not that's true, I found that the map can be very misleading. 62. And you, I've done... Here we go. 62, 6.8. Okay. All right. So this is our first shot, obviously. It's the farthest target, so it only makes sense. We're actually going to come to a stop as well. I'm going to take the measurements from, say, here to try to compensate for our forward momentum. And we're going to put the... I think that's a tanker, everybody. I think it's a tanker. I do believe that's a tanker there, people. That is 379er for a distance. Let's bring up the torpedoes. I want this one to be a T1. I'm thinking I might risk an impact trigger here. Because the angle should be pretty good, I think. I think the angle should be pretty good on this one. So we're going to go with an impact. We're going to set the LUT much higher, more like 5,500 meters. And we're going to have the LUT turn to its right. And I'm going to want it to go maybe 105 degrees. That's what I'm going to say. We want a depth of fairly shallow. Let's go with 2 meter depth. And that should be that. 6.9 weather app says, what? Hello, King Chaos. Firing. Torpedo away. Now, second target. Second target's distance is... Hang on a sec. Let's make sure that we know what we're talking about here. Say there. That one's 28. This one's slightly less. Okay, so this is technically my farther target. We want that to be pretty much where it is. That's a good spot for that. 2870. I wish they'd come up with a mod to make these numbers bigger. That's what I need. This one's going to have to be a magnetic. And that's fine. Magnetic torpedo. Set this to 3K. No, set that to 3,500. We want it to turn... let's have it turn right. 152 degrees sounds fine. Firing. Torpedo away. Third target. Third target is approximately where? 2790. 2790. Oh, I forgot to set the depth on that last torpedo. It's going to hit at the 2 meter mark. That sucks. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking, everybody. This one is probably also... I'm going to go with a impact on this one as well. 3,500 meters at... I feel like I want this to turn at 270 for whatever reason. I just have that in my head. Let's let that flood up. And... anytime. Firing. Torpedoes away. Away. 1, 2, and 3. Wee little fishies. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing some reloading while we've got the space. I think we've got the clearance to get this done. Let's go with another T1, please. Yes. Take some helpers. Let's have retired. Get another tube ready to go. T3 sounds great. As much help as you can take, my guy. Semicolon, you're supposed to be in bed now. So Skeptical can do whatever it is he's going to be doing. Probably nothing. So I'm actually going to have him navigate if we do start moving. But for now, he can just stand there idle. Won't it still packs? It will do damage, but it'll do much less damage. Because I could have made the hole much, much deeper in the water. So it would have been better to set it quite deep. I mean, realistically though, since I'm operating off the idea that I don't know what ship it is, right? Because scrolling in and using God mode, you got to do something. I probably would have set it no deeper than 3. So realistically, it's not going to make the hugest difference, but it's just enough that there is a difference. It is 7:01 in the evening, 1900 hours and change, and I'd like to poke the snorkel up really quick, but we don't need to per se. So since we don't need to, okay. This was my farthest shot, and I fired them all in rapid succession. I should have waited. I really should have waited because this one's probably gonna hit. This one's probably gonna hit. I think this one's gonna miss now, but whatever. Do like your mum, wear glasses and use a lens together. There you go. That makes perfect sense to me, actually. I 100% agree with your mum. Mr. Portelli's mum, Mrs. Portelli, you are a fantastic lady. Thank you for looking at your phone. So looks like a hit here. A hit here. This one will probably miss. I would say that one's going to miss. All right, let's follow the torpedo. Ooh, very nice. Very shiny. All right, we're heading for an Empire Bell, I believe. Empire Bell. Chide, what's going on, my guy? How you been? An Empire Bell, everyone. 40 seconds to impact. 10 seconds to impact. Solid hit with that that was a magnetic trigger, I believe. All right, we struck her just shy or just behind the superstructure. We did a fair amount of work. The SS Baroy is burning, and she is in dire straits at the moment. All right, our next shot is heading towards... Are we heading towards another empire? Yes, my friends, we are. I believe this one was also... This one was an impact trigger. Now, it's possible we're going to miss here. Because she just hit her brakes. We might clip the... yeah, we should... Okay, we're gonna be all right. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to hit this guy. The SS... Nordnorge. Boomskis. The Nordnorge has been struck a mighty blow. She's Norwegian. Again, fairly forward. That gives me hope, though. It means that we might actually have a chance of hitting... Not a great chance. Not a great chance at all. But we might hit this last ship, maybe. And she is a tanker. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. We might miss this altogether. But, you know, that's what you do. What happens when you get all excited. We might get her. Oh, okay, no. This is looking fine. I'm panicking over nothing. When is it about wearable? When it's capsized. Necron, what's going on? Here we go, everybody. Let's pray for fireworks. I wanna make sure I can see the fireworks if they happen. Hang on. Go to ship view. Let's go, baby. Come on. Damn. Oh, yes. Yeah. Love it. So good. That is so good. Very pleased. Very pleased with how that turned out. All right. Now. Hello? So ordinarily this would be the time that I start doing really silly crap, rushing into the convoy, etc., etc. See, this bug's happening again. Do what I told you to do. Just do it. Hello? Anyway, what we're going to do instead is dive to maximum safe depth. And the reason for that is we're getting very close to the end of the war, and I just want to finish it. Do you know what I mean? I really want to finish the war. So I'm not going to be taking chances on this particular convoy. Eon want big boom. Big boom for Eon. I got you. Got you, Eon. Okay, so our most forward target is abandoned. She's not burning. We'll probably have to mop up the rest of this with the deck gun. Where was our other ship? Here's our other ship. She's also abandoned. Empire Bell. Not on fire, but this is perfect. We have two ships. Two ships giving us extra tonnage that we can just mop up at our leisure. So that's actually fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff overall. We're going to give Valentine a quick nap. Semi, let's get you on the listening post, please. Actually, you know what? You get back to bed, Semi. Let's get Skeptical here. The listening post, because he's just being an idle body anyway. Skeptical. Being idle. We gotta fix that. Gotta pull your weight, my guy. How much longer for the end? Well, it's 27 April now, so a little over a year. A little over a year. Just gotta make it the summer of 45. That's all we gotta do. Alright, we are at the 100 meter mark. Whoa. You guys just see Semicolon teleport into his bunk? That was creepy. Let's see. Skipper, come here for a second, buddy. Let's go check the pinger. Let's check on the pinger, please, because I feel like we're hovering just above the bottom here. Up. And 15 meters, that's perfect. That is absolutely fine. Hello, Christmas tree. Oh, Tannenbaum, und Tannenbaum. I may give the order to close bulkheads. At the same time, it's not necessary, so I may not do it at all. If you understand correctly, Fat Torpedo makes circles and a leather back. Lut? Is that what lut means? Pretty much, yeah. The lut just sort of spins around in circles, and the fat will actually make like S turns, yeah. Okay, so this guy is heading off to Narnia. That's the only escort that is still within range of Mr. Skeptical here. He's not particularly skilled at using the hydrophone. This is perfect. This is quite solid. I'm very, very happy to just sit here and wait for the convoy to disappear. We are going to mark out this convoy, maybe? This may be the one I saw earlier, but I feel like it's more north than the other one was. We'll keep an eye on it. Ooh. 6 to 30. What? Oh, no, this is the convoy I'm in. Hang on. Well, ooh. Now they're just coming out of the woodwork. Tease. At the same time, everybody, we've well overdone our tonnage. We are going to have to play this a little smarter than I normally do. So, let's take it all with a grain of salt, shall we? See what the correct play is going to be. Glory to our Stotska, Funky. How you been, my guy? Doing well. The U-boat life is going very well. We blew up a tanker, saw some fireworks, and we crippled 2 ships that we will be mopping up the deck gun very shortly. Very shortly indeed. We're going to let the rest of these guys go off in their merry way. They should be unalarmed at this point, and they are. We want 11 kilometers worth of distance from probably here. So we're looking at something like this, and that's if it's, yeah, that should be fine. 11 kilometers should be more than enough distance. So yeah, that'll be good. Let them do their thing. Be gone, evil scallywags, etc. Dialogue here is getting super sleepy. Let's just have him go to bed. We're not really concerned about holding position per se. But I do want to lock the controls to forward so we don't drift around in circles. I don't like when we do that. It's less than ideal. You just got to wait for this convoy to leave us alone. Now this guy here... come on, there we go. Aw, really, game? Did you guys see that? I clicked it and then it just... it glitched right at the worst moment. Anyway. Anyhoozle, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, where are these guys going to go? Now, at the same time, in this sector, they're bound to change direction. But there'll be something like this at some point. So we may visit them before we call it quits. In this sector, we may maybe going to say hello. We shall see. All right, still waiting on them to get out of Dodge, which is fine. I think I'm gonna get Skeptical off the big ears. Let Val take over with her extremely much better earballs. Super better. Big Nick, what's going on, my guy? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Hope everybody's doing well, by the way. If you joined recently, I haven't got the chance. Hope everybody's week is going well, and hopefully it will be ending well as well. Okay, so there's another 6 to 13 maybe? Although, how far is this away? This could be the same convoy. So let's sort of just try. Oh my god, that was so scary. Thank you, 220. Oh god, why? All right, we'll go like that anyway. They're going to be somewhere in this alley. We need to wait until these guys are gone because it's still very. It's not the lightest out, but we don't want them turning around and catching us unaware either. Let's come off the deck. Let's come up to periscope. Actually, there you go. Go speed 2 to start with. We'll get closer to our dross that we must sink. Is dross a word? It is now. It is now. And that's all there is to it, everybody. My goodness, indeed. Sorry, KJ. That's chat messing with my brain. They're very, very happy to do so. I have no doubt. I have no doubt whatsoever. Especially KJ. Guy keeps trying to gaslight me. Gaslighting extraordinaire, Mr. KJ. Alright. So, we're going to want to stop here-ish. Let's go ahead and bring the snorkel up, because why not? Go to red lighting. These guys have to be a little bit further away. It's not gaslighting, you're just crazy. Right? Huh? Alright, let's, little more... Probably like that. That should be fine. Okay, now, these guys are here. We can easily catch up with that convoy. Alrighty, let's go ahead and come to the surface. We'll put the snorkel down as we do so. And this is the reason why we waited. Because technically, we're still within eyesight of those ships. You can hear the radar operating right now as we come out of the water. Technically, we could be seen. Alright, there's one. There's the second there. Let's go towards this one to start with. Turn the ship a good, say, 80 degrees at speed 3. And we will get on Senior Deck Gun. Senior Deck Gun, go. Come on, Semi, let's get it. We're going to fire the electric compressor. We're going to switch to diesel engines. Switch to preferred anyway. And we will head right over here. Gun this thing down, and then we'll be making a turn in this direction to gun that down, and then we maybe are going to go visit another convoy right up here. Right up there. Alrighty, Roo. We are making the turn. There's the smudges on the horizon just behind my silly face there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe even 9. I might be seeing 9 there. Yes, we don't want them to get the opportunity to turn around and catch us doing unfortunate things to their fallen brethren. 8 interactions nearby, too far away. I feel like you shouldn't even tell me about them if they're too far, but okay, sure, why not? And we are going to be concerning ourselves with sinking this Empire Bell, I believe it was, yes? No, that's an explorer. She's got a antenna. Girl named Ikea had to change her name to stop being picked on at school. Stop being picked on at school is arguably a worse name. I mean, you're not wrong, per se. Anyway. Alright, let's take a shot. Alright, we tagged it. We don't want to be wasting rounds here. Let's let it sort of bob a little bit. We'll take a shot on the way down here. That was a good hit. That was right at the waterline, if not below it. Now, we got to remember that those enemy ships can probably hear what we're doing. We're going to throw one more round just to make sure, and then we're going to turn around. That was high, but I think it'll be fine. It was high, but it should be fine. Can we interact with the lifeboats? We are full. We are full. Yeah. We could give them food. Let's give them food. They're both surprised and grateful. Give them food. There you go. Maybe you'll live long enough for your friends to come back and save you. Not likely, but I'm just saying it could happen. All right, we are spinning this tub around yet again. Let's go at a higher rate of speed, please, in case those ships are turning around, to see what all the noise is about. As they are wont to do from time to time. Pressure's still on. I want somebody running the pump. Retired, come turn the pump on for me. We've got 0.9 meters of water. It's not really much more than the 0.7, but it's enough. Her parents were... parents were something. Alright, we're a little less than a kilometer away. Let's sort of angle in real tight. And we'll just blast it as we go. Blast it as we go, one might say. And there's our quarry. Quarry just sounds like it's the wrong word. It might be, I don't know. Query, though, is a question. Quarry is what you chase. But a quarry is also a place to get stone. See, English is like a drunken bully that like jumps other languages in dark alleys and then rifles through their pockets for extra letters. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. English is weird, man. It's super weird. Alrighty-roo. Let's get on over to see our Empire Bell friend. The Empire Explorer that we just left behind didn't seem all that keen on us visiting. I'm not 100% sure why. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's basically what it is. 100%. We like extra anything? No. Well, it depends on where you live. Because where I live, in Canada, our English has a lot of extra vowels that Americans do not bother with. And honestly, more power to you. I think we should be dropping these goddamn U's. Because color doesn't need a U. Neighborhood doesn't need a U. Honor doesn't need a U. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need those U's. And yet we're still using them. I mean, yeah. Knock guns through their pocket. I mean, I guess you could just like shoot their wallet open, or their pocket open, maybe. Find that the weather is often stormy. I mean, it is April in the Atlantic, so I would expect it to be super shitty, honestly. If the convoy wouldn't stop to pick up the survivors and lifeboats, why turn around after deck gun fires? Don't know, honestly. I really don't think they've looked that hard into the coding, to tell you the truth. I don't think that's really an issue for them per se. And I mean, I get it, it's fine. We're slow down to 2 here. Yeah. Join the dark side. I wish I could, Valentine, I really do. Looks nice in the... I mean, you're not wrong, it looks okay, but it doesn't, I don't know. I don't think we need it. We don't need it. My neighborhood doesn't need you. Because this is my United States of whatever. I re-listened to that today for, I don't know, I haven't heard it in like 3 years probably. I still love that song. Boom. The SS Baroy. I'll SS your Baroy. That doesn't even make sense, Salted. Shut up! No one asked you, other Salted. Anyway. Back to shooting holes in boats. That was a terrible shot. I broke the gun walls off. There you go. Just shoot the railing. It's fine. There you go. She's done. Bye. Fare thee well, SS Baroy. Thou art Dunskies. That's a technical term, Dunskies. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Maximum speed. We are also going to get on the radio. Call in these here kills. Skipper, let's have you get down below. You're not required. Semi, go about your business, whatever it is you were planning on doing. Skeptical, we need you on nav, my guy. That's the only part of the, well, not the only part, but it's one of the parts of the automation of setting your own schedules and whatever that is useless, because your navigating officer, your watch officer, or boatsman, I mean, and even the watch officer, they will not use the navigation table if you're near wreckage, land, or other ships. So you're giving up, like the buff to your fuel or to your batteries, etc., by them not doing it automatically. You know what I mean? Do we have our own language? Oh hell. Well, our message was picked up probably by these guys. I mean, realistically, yeah. I mean, we sort of have our own armor versus armor. At the same time, even though I grew up spelling it armor, I feel like the Canadian way of spelling armor is, it just comes out as amour in my head, like love. I don't know why. The SS Broken. Nice, Eon. Solid, my guy. That is a solid one. If you sink a German building without being invited. Wow, okay. Shaggy, what's going on? That is wild. Last week I bought a toilet brush. Long story short, I'm switching back. Oh my god. Can you even imagine? That hurts me. I mean, it would hurt anybody. Boom. Anyway, I'm here all night, everybody. Remember to tip your waitress. Okay. Compressors are still on. We've got to get away from here because if they picked up our transmission, they're probably going to come on over here trying to figure out, like, what's going on here, chaps, etc. I nearly dropped my stone, Rodney. You know, that kind of thing. So we're going to head roughly 15k in this direction. Maybe more like this. Maybe more like that. Because these guys, I mean, they were here. Probably have only gone maybe this far. Let's go like that. Let's compromise. We'll go like that. It'll be fine. 3 interactions nearby. These things are too far away. I'm not going to feed the other crew. I'm going to have them row over to the crew I fed and fight for food. Huh? 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 Call it Hunger Games Water Edition. It's going to make a mint. We're going to make a mint. Okay. Now, I'm kind of tempted to get Skipper, to keep Skipper online here, and the reason for that is I want the additional sight just in case these destroyers show up. There we go. No, there we go. See? Now they might be heading back towards me. Hoping they're not, but they could be. It is possible. Not the most likely scenario, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Skipper should theoretically pick up. Aha! That's great, Skipper. You did a good job, my guy. A good job indeed. So now we know where they are. We don't have to guess. So that's perfect. Good job, Skip. Very rare that I actually get to say that. Good job, buddy. All right. Let's head towards the funnel smoke. It just moved. I guess Skipper had to reevaluate where he thinks the smoke is, but that's fine. Change course slightly to here. We are going to dive to periscope with the snorkel up. And we will rush towards the enemy and hopefully get into an excellent firing position before we get too close. Okay. I mean, I guess I could radio this in, but I don't really want to. Getting a little radio shy at this point. It's getting a little screwy, but you know, it's fine. All right, let's give Val a little extra time to nap. And all right, Val, let's get you up and doing. Let's have you getting to work there, Val. Didn't I? I'm sure I told him to put the snorkel up, didn't I? thought for sure I did. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. Saying the skipper doesn't do much, but gets... Basically, yes. I mean, but that's true of any Navy ship. For legal reasons, anything that Lightly Salted says is a joke. There you go. Just in case. Alrighty, Roo. I don't think they're actually that far. They might be... Why am I only doing... Oh, okay. It's because we just kicked over to electric. So let's go like this, maybe. We're going to give Val another quick nap, and we're going to go forward a bit here. My views are my own, right? At the same time, I can still get in trouble for... Anyway, long and short is, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Alright, let's have another little listen. As long as no... Right, so long as we don't have to get out and row, everything should be fine. Alright, come on, Val. Let's get this locked down. How many of my colleagues watch the streams? I would say that I know of 3 for sure that come by from time to time. There may be more, but maybe I don't know their usernames, so... the 3 I know for sure. I know what their usernames are, so yeah. Okay. There's that 2 to 4. Okay, weird. Just everywhere now. I'm thinking these are warships chasing us. Honestly, I think that's what they are. Coming back to see what the hubbub was with all the huff duff and whatnot. I want to start dropping speed here because my sight range is actually more than my hydrophone range currently, which is weird. But okay. Yesterday at the approach of a convoy, 11K, big bug. The convoy remained in place in the compression of the temp 1800 flash. Yes, I've run into similar things. Similar issues. Not the exact issue, but similar ones. Yeah. Honestly, my next plan once we complete the war in this playthrough is I'm going to verify files and then I'm going to uninstall it. And then I'm going to go through my computer and try to pick out all the Deepwater Studio stuff and get rid of it. And then I'm going to try to reinstall it clean. It's very difficult to reinstall Steam games clean because the computer keeps something somewhere. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like a virus in a way, but whatever. All right, I'm going to want to stop here because I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So, oh, actually, wait. This is not terrible. This is actually not super terrible. How do I want to do this? I want to angle myself sort of like this, maybe? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I can see how this is going to go. Just want a clean start. Yeah, right? Yeah, Steam just hides them somewhere. Like, can't I just uninstall the entire game? Like, can't you just uninstall all the game files? It's like, oh no, we figured you want to keep your saves. And no. I'm uninstalling. I want to make it go away. But anyway, it's fine. All right, we're going to swap to electrics right now. We don't want to give ourselves away if we don't have to. So this should be the ragged edge of the convoy. So we're looking at... We might actually go faster right here. Because I want to get into where the ships are going to be. You know what I mean? We're going to start on torpedoes now, too. 1 and 2 ready. Props detected. No doubt. Oh my god. Props. Now that's probably an NPC U-boat right there. Am I still in the sector? I am still in the sector. Interesting. Alright, let's keep on trucking here. Now there's 3 to 6 back here, which is weird. That's weird. Alright, now, here's what I want to do. We're going to stop the boat. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened right now. That sucks. Crap. Crap. That makes things difficult. So, damn. All right, we're going to dive to the bottom. Engines are off. Blue lighting, so everybody's nice and quiet. Bring down the snorkel. Get Skipper to bed so he doesn't screw around with the periscope. That changes everything, because I was hoping to get to, say, like, here, and then, like, just start sinking these ships, but this These two right here are a problem. Not really even this guy, this guy. This guy's the issue. Okay, let's keep going on torpedo maintenance. We'll do it for as long as we possibly dare. Yeah. Crap. Crap. We can ignore the steam cloud in the properties. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. We're diving for the bottom. It's about, what, 120? We are going to have to get somebody on the depth steers. Let's go ahead and get Red Foreman on the depth steers. He's supposed to be on shift right now anyway. I don't know how it came out in French. Probably typed it in French. Tried his French. So that's probably how that happened. All right. So, I mean, this isn't terrible. I can see 2 shots. Not a third. The angle's going to be terrible for this one. The angle's not going to be super great for this guy either. But we might be able to make it work. Although, realistically, what I should do is back up a little bit. I'm not sure we can. Oh, yeah. We just got boats coming out the yin-yang. All right, let's go ahead and mark our targets. I think we're once again going to use the chart because it didn't steer me wrong last time. I could throw a T5 at it. There's really no point. I do have a T5 in the rear. The T5, it would take out a Corvette. It would probably take out an NA1, but it wouldn't stop almost any other ship. So in some ways, the T5s are completely useless except to use against Corvettes in ways, right? Follow-up question. How did... There you go. It's the Orlando, sir. My God, man. Can you throw... Yeah. Okay, we are timing. Rolling around to 37 seconds or so. I'm very excited for my next playthrough, in which I'm going to let the crews do all the calculations. I'm very excited just to add that level of, you know, you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if they're going to hit. You don't know if they're not going to hit. Like, I'm really excited for that. I'm thinking it's going to really, really up the gasp factor. You know what I mean? Kraken, thanks for the resubscription. And Val, we're going to get to your salty fact in just a moment. I got you. Alrighty, Roo. 209. Roughly the same place as the last convoy. 209. I mean, we're 15, we're like 25 off of 6. I'm guessing, I'm going to go with 6.8 again. I feel like that was a good call. 6.8 is what I'm going to go with. Another salty fact for Val. Val, let's see now. Salty fact. My next door neighbor here in the apartment building is really starting to piss me off. Because, so I'm in a bedroom right now, and this bedroom shares a wall with that bedroom, like, you know, the other person's bedroom. Now, my kids were in the living room, which is a complete room away from this room, okay? So not in this room that has an adjoining wall. And they were being a little rambunctious. They were wrestling and having fun and laughing and shrieking. And it was 5 o'clock in the day. This asshat starts pounding on the wall. Like, keep it down kind of thing. And I'm like, are you kidding? It's 5 o'clock. It's not 1 in the morning. You know what I mean? And they're children. Literal children. The oldest one is 11. Anyway, royally pissed off about that. And there's your salty fact, Val. Does that mean crew? Yes, the crew skills will matter much, much more. 100%. Right? You know what? If he is watching the stream, buddy, you're a dickhole. Cheers, bud. A salty, salty fact. There you go, my guy. Uboat properties box to uncheck, do not save. Good to know, Chide. Very good to know. Thank you, my guy. I'm going to turn that the hell off. Oh, yes. Let's go with 4. Go back to 1. Now, this guy's starting to get a little squirrely about the noise level that we're doing, but it should be okay. So we're looking at a shot of about... Ooh, that guy's going to be a lot closer. That guy's got to be there when we shoot. That's where he's got to be. Sort of mark that a little bit. That guy's got to be there. Which is going to put this guy here. This shot... I may not take this shot. What I might do is let him go all squirrely in this direction and then pump around into him as he goes by, because it'd be way easier to hit him under a K, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not defending the guy, but maybe he works different hours. It's very possible he does. At the same time, you live in a world where humanity operates in the day. I'm sorry. I have worked night shifts for my entire adult life. You just got to learn to deal. And if you can't deal, get a set of headphones or something, dude. Like, anyway, we're not all going to change our daylight operations for you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, you're the one who has to change your shit to fit the rest of the world. That's, you know. Belgian French. There you go. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's let some time go by. Foamer, they work perfectly. 100%. They work super good. Super duper good. Okay, we got to start coming to the surface. I might have actually waited a little too long. Let's come up to about 19. We're actually going to be taking the shot when they're about out here, I think. Because I messed up on the timing a little bit. We may actually have to engage the engines as well, because this is going to change the angle, right? Although that ruins the angle for this guy. This is tough. This is tough. Because technically, this is not a good shot. Unless... No. This is not a good shot. This may be a complete waste of a torpedo. I'm willing to take the shot, but it might be a complete waste. Just saying. I'm going to keep going on warming. It's dangerous at this point, but we understand that it is dangerous, and we're willing to accept what comes. We're willing to accept what comes. Probably has the motor, but... You think jellyfish are sad because there's no peanut butter fish? That we know of. Huh? The ocean is still largely unexplored. I'm just saying. Just, yeah, get a pair of bows, right? You can get even a knockoff set for like 20 bucks, right? All right, we are warming and heading towards the surface. And I hope this guy doesn't get us. This is our problem right here. Not this guy so much, mostly this guy. And we are coming up to a acceptable depth for torpedoes. And I may take this shot very soon. Like, pretty much now, actually. Pretty much now. Okay, so we said 6.8. Did I even get the course? I didn't even bother getting the course, because, you know, I'm the best. I am a professional, everyone. A professional. 69 nice degrees. 69 degrees. Yeah, boy. 69. Burp. All right. We are going to take the shot. Unfortunately, it's only an NA1, which is a pain in the ass, but, well, that's our own fault. Like, we only know that because we have the God mode. So I'm not willing to lose the shot because of that. We're going to have to go magnetic, unfortunately. Although by the time the torpedo hits, it should be like here. No, we're going to go magnetic. We're going to set this much higher, 5,500. We're going to have it turn to its left, I believe, is a good idea. And we're going to have that turn to the left at, say 200. 200 degrees is what I want. So now we're just waiting for this. Oh, hang on now. We have to pretend we don't know what it is. We're going to set a max depth of 3 meters. Hopefully to do an excessive amount of damage. All right, we're just waiting for that thing to reach the line. And then we're going to take the shot. Nice. Warship can't hear you more than 2 kilometers. That's not true at all. Well, okay. They can't hear you, but they can ping you at any time. So, yeah. China, I feel like we have these disagreements a lot. I feel like we have these and plus I'm much less than 2 kilometers from this guy. Believe me when I tell you, after the hundreds upon hundreds of hours of playing, I you know, we differ in some respects. I know that every 60 seconds the game is rolling a dice on whether or not it hears me. Of course, that's not true in the real world, but this is a Vigimo game, so... Firing! Torpedo away. Alright, torpedo is in the water doing its thing. I'm hoping to bring the bow in this direction because I very much like to hit this ship if we get the chance. We're going to stay right here at just shy of periscope depth. Just for shiz and gigs. Shiz and gigs is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's speed this along a little. Hopefully it doesn't explode long before reaching target, because that's a real possibility. That's why I don't like to take these long distance shots anymore. Because without using impact triggers, you're running the risk that at any moment this thing can just blow. And... oh, did it stop? Nope, still going. Okay. Alright, there's our NA1 friend. It's a very small target, so if I was off at all with the calculation, this is going to be a miss. It's a very small target. I'm going to go to red lighting just so I can see a little better. Just so we can see a little better. Wizard, thanks for that lurk, my guy. Enjoy, enjoy. Have yourself a grand old time. There we go. The screen is lightened up nicely. For those who don't use red lighting, you're crazy, because I like to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, so far so good. I mean, we haven't exploded. I think we... I can never tell. You know what I mean? It's so hard to tell. I feel like it's a hit. 30 seconds. Don't steer me wrong, little torpedo. Here we go. Rushing towards targets. About to ruin this fella's day. 3-meter shot is definitely going to impact. She's an American ship. An American NA1. William S. something. Blam! Took her nose clean off. She's gone. Very, very much gone. Okay. I'm just gonna engage engines ever so slightly, just to turn the nose. Hey, Peds. Jesus! 220, lived in an apartment. One person moved out, young lady. Oh, that must have been fun. Wow. Yeah, that would suck, my guy. Wow, I wouldn't enjoy that at all. So this target is going to be... I suddenly have a very stuffy nose. Less than a K away. So I'm hoping we'll get the opportunity to toss something at it. I think I might go ahead and start warming the T5 that's in the rear, just in case things get silly, because this guy might get silly. Might get silly on us, people. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Ahoy, Odin, my guy. What is up? What is up? So for anybody that's joined since the beginning of the stream, we have to have a talk. A lot of people who are here right now had the talk earlier. Moving forward, like, some things are changing in my household. Some things that absolutely must change. So moving forward, starting next week, Thursday Night U-Boat will be not starting until 3 hours later than it normally starts. So that would be 9 p.m. my time. I will update my schedule and everything like that. I'll put something in my Twitter. I'll put something in the Discord, etc. to remind everyone. But yes, this will be the last early Thursday Night U-Boat stream. Much apologies to anybody in the UK, etc. Europe in general. I know that's entirely too late for you, and I'm sorry. I really wish there was something I could do about it, but I just thought it would be important to let you know. And, well, I let you know. Cotton, what's going on, my guy? Okay. We're pretty much as nose front as I want to get here, so this should be fine. Of course you can still watch the VODs. 100%, my guy. 100%. Not only can you watch them here on Twitch, but you'll also be able to watch them on my YouTube channel. Peds rarely sleeps. Very good. Yeah. So I'm hoping to get this guy. We'll see now. This guy is going to be a problem, probably. We may have to evade. At the same time, we're holding dead steady. He might not be able to figure it out. Might not figure 100% there, flies. Family first, and that's why. Family first. It's only 2 a.m., right? Right? Well, there you go, Big Nick. I'm glad it does work for some people. Very, very glad. Oh. There she is. Okay. She could still turn sharply enough to make my life hell, but I don't think she will. This guy doesn't look like he's on course. This guy could be a problem. Hang on. I think we're going to shoot this guy right now. Okay, so let's say a distance of 600-ish meters. 600... Oh, that's not distance. Hang on. 600 meters. We're going to say speed. Well, let's put the speed to like 7.5. And he's on a course of, say, I don't know, 320, 330, 330. And we'll pop that T5 out the rear magnetic 3 meters. Because I don't like how close he's getting. It's bothersome. Bothersome. 2 a.m. in the UK, watching my stream. Awesome, man. How about that? Firing. Torpedo away. This might be enough to get him off my tail. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. All right, this ship is going to be a little bit further away than I'd like. We're going to engage engines 1. With any luck, this torpedo will not hear me do that, because we've been having some rough times with them T5s as of late. Is it going diagonally? Well, it's leaving the tube and then turning, right? It's got steerable, what do you call it? Fins and stuff. It can steer. All right, here is the, looks like an F class, EF class. I made the mistake of saying the term Fletcher in one of my YouTube videos, and some guy lost it. He was so angry. Oh yeah, he's drifting. Yeah, he's drifting. 100% drifting. Which boats they can do. Boom! Oh my god, I think I killed that boat. I think it's gone. We took the entire first life bar off. And she's abandoned! Wow, I really didn't expect that at all. That worked out beautifully. Oh my god. Okay. EF class sunk to the bottom. Alright, I want to get close enough to shoot this guy, but this guy's going to be a problem. You know what I mean? Because this guy's here and this guy's here. Still, we're gonna try, and then we're just gonna dive away realistically. Need to pick random things to right? Absolutely, Eon. Go for it, my guy. Please. It brings me joy. Alright, we're getting... Alright, we're going to take the shot basically now. Distance to target is about 950. That's not distance. 950, give or take. That's actually a little too far, but whatever. It's fine. She's probably going around 6. The tack is something like, oh, it's pretty severe actually, like 45 degrees right now. And we're going to go ahead and fire a magnetic torpedo. The depth 3 meters, we're going to change this to 2K and have it turn just wherever. All right, we are about to fire. Firing. Torpedo away. Diving. Crash dive. Blue lighting, let's get quiet, everybody. Torpedo is heading towards target. I think it's a miss, personally, but we'll find out. Maybe I suddenly don't like the sound of cans being open, right? Oh, I could, early on in my YouTube career, when I was making like the first tutorial series for this game, I tend to make the sound a lot. It's just something I do. I've never really noticed it until I had to start editing my own voice, right? And this guy was just so evil about it. Stop sucking your teeth, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, pretty. Star shell. The Empire Baron, we may or may not hit the Empire Baron. I'm not 100% sure. 20 seconds. 20. Bootles. There you go, my guy. Bootles. Boutles. Boutles? 10 seconds. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Yeah, boy. Nowhere near enough damage. Damn these Empires, man. They're made of fucking black box material or something. Brutal how tough these things are. Okay. Let's have a little look around here. So this guy's going past. That's great. And we are right above the bottom. This is a good spot to just chill and just let the world go by. That was a bit of a waste of a torpedo, but whatever. Do exactly the same, but the ones that get more annoyed. Yes, it's to the point where I try... Sometimes I cut it out. Like, sometimes, not every time, because I'm like, it doesn't make sense to not be me in the recordings, because if you ever did hear it, then you'd be like, oh, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense to not be me in my head, so yeah. Wassabombins, they're dropping everywhere except on top of me. Get out of here, you scrubs. You scrubs, you got nothing. I faced twice as hard skippers. Why wouldn't milk be sold in bags? Well, you think plastic or cardboard or hard plastic and cardboard is the only way to drink milk? The hell is your problem, Harry? Huh? Huh? We'll pick on Canadians, eh? Alright then. Going on my list. Going on my list. Here, a large, holy, look at this. Look at the, oh my god. Anyway. Go away, stupid boats. I don't like you. You're mean. Different streamer watch plays a different game. Viewer get mad and go on a tirade because streamer's platoon mate burped. Oh my god, right? For buy my milk and preserve, right? Just buy the cow, everybody. Don't like the milk in the bags? Buy the goddamn udder. That's, you know what? Just, you do you. You do you, alright? We'll do we, you do thee. What I'm getting at. Alright, we can almost engage engines here. Let's go ahead and come a little off the bottom, say 60 meters. Milk should be only sold in plastic jugs and glass bottles. Why? Why, though? Right? Why? Just saying. Why? Okay. Engine speed 2 feels plausible. Biggest beef of all Canada is why isn't there a damn maple syrup pipeline? Yes. Yes, that would be something, wouldn't it? Alright, we're going to play that game where it's going to kick me out of time compression every 10 seconds. We're going to get Valentine down for a nap, so it'll stop doing that, maybe. Skeptical. We're going to keep you at station for the time being. Red Foreman, we don't require your services any longer. Except we can't send you to bed, I don't think, because everybody's awake. Yeah, because you're actually supposed to be on engines right now. Well, if you're going to go on engines, we'll let you do that until you get tired, my guy. I mean, what are you going to do? Chops, thanks for the follow. Much obliged. Ontario's wonderful.
Some of the happiness you
Can we still get milk jugs? Yes, 100%. Yep. You do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably. There you go. I don't know if I'd call Ontario wonderful. It's not terrible. It's just I don't know if I'd call it wonderful. That's all. Come on, Red Foreman. Hang in there, my guy. Don't pass out on me. He might pass out on me. He's probably way past his bedtime right now. Well, let's just let it happen if it's going to happen. Oh, nope. We switched. Yeah, boy, we switched. Now, mind you, now Skeptical might pass out. We're going to find out. What do the other crew members on board do? They sweep and stuff. It's mostly just sweeping. Alright, I probably need big ears for a little bit. Actually, hang on. We need to get you... Hello, game. I'm clicking a button. Let's, there you go. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, just, yeah, okay. That was wild. Wild! Won't probably lie. I kind of have a desire to become a Newfie. Newfies are cool. I like Newfoundland. I have a lot of family from Newfoundland. Went to a club called the RPM in Toronto a while back. It was incredible. Yeah, I haven't gone clubbing in Toronto in many, many, many years. Many, many, many years. It's been some time. Val, how about we have a quick little listen. Figure out what's on the go here. Okay, we got a 3 to 6 there. That's the convoy we just tangled with. We're not super concerned about that. Stop kicking me out of time compression. Stop kicking me out of time compression. Stop kicking me out of time compression. I don't care. I'm heading away from all the danger. It should only kick me out of time compression if there's danger. Just saying. Just saying. Quebec's, yes, I've been to Montreal several times. Many, many times, actually. Come on, game. Let's, stop screwing around, shall we? Alright, it's 23:57. We can probably come to Periscope here at the very least. And then once we're at Periscope depth, we'll have a quick look around. I think we're fine. We'll come to Periscope depth. You cannot become a Newfie. Well, you can get screeched in. You can get screeched in, my guy. And for anybody who doesn't know what getting screeched in is, I very highly suggest you look it up. Getting screeched in. Deed it is, me old cock, and long may your big jib draw, etc., etc. Okay, let's get to the surface now. We should be fine. Should be, being the operative word here. Red lighting, please. So I can see. Oh, I thought I saw something, but it's actually just a little speck of dust or something on my screen. And Sweepin says, day one, 100% my guy. Mm-hmm. Exactly, getting screeched in. It's not technically a thing, but it's a thing, you know. It's not technically a thing. Compressors online. Okay, we got a little bit of kilometers to do, and then we're done with this here leg of the patrol. That is what is up, sports fans. Let's jump on the radio really quick. Get all these messages sent off. Come on, game. Keep up with me here. Let's go. All right. Let's do it. Do it. Kilometers. Oh, aircraft. Where are you heading? Heading at 90 degrees? We'll dive. We'll dive. It probably hasn't even seen me. We're gonna dive. Yeah, it didn't even see us. Loser. Loser airplane. My nose. Waiting far too long. What is the date again? It is 28 April 44. For those near Montreal and surroundings, come to Rimouski to see HMCS Onondaga. 220 just smashed his keyboard with his palm, I think, is what's going on there. 220's just like, I'm done. Wham. Done with this, is what 220 says. Didn't I give the order? No, I didn't. I thought I gave the order to come to the surface, but I didn't. I did not. Pretty sure I did give the order to put the compressor on, though. Pretty sure I did that. We're still on electrics, because I'm stupid. This one's probably a problem. Yeah, this one's a problem. We're going to get on the flak gun for this one. This isn't hubris. This isn't me wasting our lives unduly. I don't have enough battery right now to be worried about diving and such. We're going to steer in this direction at maximum speed to bring the gun to bear. Yeah. And we'll see what we see. We're going to find out. It's 28 April. It is now, yeah. Screeched in. Yes. Ugly stick. Ugly stick. What did I say? Maybe, did I say something different? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're making fun of me, but I don't even know what I said in the first place, so I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It is something. It is quite an interesting thing. This thing is where? Hello? Hi, come on. And she's if this is a Mark 10, we might get a rocket attack. We don't have it identified yet. She's too high. But if this is a Mark 10, we're looking at a rocket attack. Let's make sure we're set to shoot at planes. We are. Okay. All right. She's turning. She's going to make the attack run from the rear, probably. Makes sense. Gotta keep remembering to steer away from the plane. So we keep the guns to bear here. She's making a serious dive on us. This is not good. This is not good. She's much faster than we are. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, boys. Light her up. Oh. Yes! Good job, fellers. Good job. Downed. Down the aircraft. She's gone. Good job, boys. Oof. Kind of worried about that one. Once she like made her like full run, I was like, we're still not shooting. Uh-oh. So I figured we were done. Figured we were done for there. Nice going, crew. 100%. Easy, right? 110% on planes. We're doing very well. Very, very well. We're doing very well. Alrighty. Let's get these kilometers, 8 people. My God. This thing's going forever. Radio. Radio. And back to bed. Come on, baby. Let's get to where we can go faster, please. Same date, different year. The game is 1944. We are 2022. Both 20. Oh, there you go. Okay. Got it. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on. Now I get it. There we go. Now we can go fast. Zoom. Freg. Oh, there's two. Jesus, dive. Dive the boat. Oh my god. Close the bulkheads. Dive planes to electric. Hoo-wee. That's not good. Don't know how your bot reacts to curse words. It depends. Be good or be dead. That's where we're at, people. Jesus, two of them. Oh, and they saw us. Did they ever? Change course. Diving. Come on, babies. Let's go. Get it under. Wow, we just got a serious freeze up there. Wow, that was horrible. Okay. Getting some extreme stutters. I don't know why. Weird. We're diving deep. We're diving deep. And we changed direction, so hopefully all is well here. Can't imagine they would be able to get us now. Whew. Don't you have a famous prisoner of war? I mean, we have like 8 of them, so it's all good. Didn't know planes could do handbrake turns. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right, we're gonna stay under for a little while. Let them do their thing. Maybe head in this direction a bit. Let's go a little faster. Got to keep an eye on our air. Let's say there's probably great. Let's get on big ears to make sure we don't pop up in the middle of a convoy. That would be bad overall, I think. Periscope depth. Did I? I don't remember. That was a week ago. Come on now. Alright, nothing in the vicinity apparently. Good enough for government work. Let's come to the surface. Come to the surface. Let's do it. Let's go. A lot more planes than usual, gotta say. Starting to get them 2 at a time now. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Oh, okay, I see. There you go. Sorry, we don't have very elaborate ones. We got like the basics, foo bar, snafu, etc. Open the bulkheads. Don't need extra annoyances by having to climb or open doors and close doors and crap like that all the damn time. Pressure is on. That's great. All right. Let's get these kilometers done, please, for the love of all that is well. Need these kilometers done. Just want to be done with this patrol. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. It's just teasing me at this point. Really? There it is, okay. Oh, okay. Radio operator. I'm so glad that they have the mission complete button now. Oh my god, if I had to steer all the way back to port now, I'd be so pissed. Oh, I didn't even click the right thing. Derp. Derp. Anyway. Derpy derp derp. Yay! Sunday, April 30, 44. Port of La Rochelle. So it took us 2 days to get home. Dos Dios? I don't know. I don't know Spanish. Valentine U-boat front clasp in gold. 40 war patrols, Valentine. 40. Jesus. Same for Mr. Foreman. 40 patrols. Dialogue. 40 patrols. DS, thank you. The German cross in gold for Skeptical. Good job, Skeptical. Very nice. And Semicolon picks up a few points towards the Knight's Cross with oak leaves. Another 40 patrols, everybody. Oh, did we ever beat the odds? Skipper heading towards that oak leaves cross swords jobby. 40 patrols. The first ship was the Twadoc, 2230 tons, Sydney to Liverpool utilities. Sydney to Liverpool out of Canada. Sorry, boys. The Empire Clow, carrying utilities from Liverpool to Freetown, registered out of Britain, 7,179. Empire Pilgrim, registered in Great Britain, utilities from Liverpool to Freetown, 2,248 tons. Mark Twain, USA, utilities from Liverpool to Freetown, 2,232 tons. The Empire Derwent, registered out of Great Britain, utilities from Liverpool to Freetown, Tonnage was 5,929. The SS Sankt Svithen, 3,346 tons. Utilities, sitting in Liverpool, registered out of Norway. The Rio Igazu, utility in the cargo holds, 6,104 tons. She was registered out of Great Britain, but was flying a false flag from Argentine, which we discovered. The Lagahome, 4,097 tons, transporting food from Sydney to Liverpool, registered in Sweden. Wolf Creek, out of the USA, oil from Halifax to Liverpool, 14,915 tons. That might be the heaviest ship I've ever sunk. That might be the heaviest ship right there. Take it easy, Robert Portelli. Thanks for coming by, my guy. Utilities, just basic stuff like switches, wires, that kind of stuff. Utilities. Just things that you would need. Nails, screws, all that kind of crap, right? The Nordnorge, okay. 4,400 tons. Raw resources from Halifax to Liverpool out of Norway. The SS Barroy, another Norwegian ship. Raw resources from Halifax to Liverpool, 2,711 tons. The William S. Young. Medical supplies from Halifax to Liverpool out of the USA, 2,244 tons. Not bad, everybody. We did some damage here. 2 aircraft, 3 aircraft, 1 warship. Okay, 1 warship, 3 aircraft, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 freighters, 12 freighters. Very good overall, I think. Very good overall. Wolf Creek is a beautiful... I didn't even know it was in Colorado. Thank you for the info. I did not know this. Let's see now. Skeptical is leveled up. Let's see what we can get you, my guy. Get you that level up. Why not? Want something for shipping documents and stuff. Let's go with Navigator. Navigator will be fine. Okay, we have guests on board. Let's let them loose, please. Need the skipper for that. Survivors. 300, 300, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. There you go. We got paid. That's the important thing. Okay, everybody, we are going to take our break right now. In fact, we should have taken our break quite some time ago. Got a little bit of steam left in me. I'm not sure if we can complete another patrol, but we are at least going to get underway and see if we can find something to shoot down. Very less stressful, 100%. So, everybody, if you're going to leave the stream now, thank you so much for coming by in the first place. Hope to see you again real soon. For everybody who's going to stick around, I'll see you in just a little bit. How about that? Whoop! Hello, folks. Hope you're ready to get back online because I am. Let's do the awkward black screen thing until the game pops up. Hello. Necron 220. Have yourselves a good evening. If you do see this in the future, thanks for coming by in the first place. All right, folks. Let's see if we can get outfitted and get back out to doing what it is we apparently do best. And that's sink boats. Okay. Neil, Valentine, we gotta buy all the things. All the things, Valentine, need to be purchased. T1. Like T5, T3, 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 T1. Getting a little slim, people. Getting slim. It is getting slim. Slim pickings. Batman, thanks for the follow, Batman. What's going on, my guy? That's cool. What you drinking? This is called Smirnoff Ice Berry Blast. It's a wonderful, wonderful cooler. My wife tried it because supposedly it was supposed to taste like Rockets, the ice cream. It doesn't quite taste like that, but it's very nice. I enjoy it immensely. Immensely. Was doing something. That's okay, my guy. Do something away. Do unto thee as thou. Words and things. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of flak rounds because we shot a lot of planes down. Not a lot. 3. Still, that's a fair amount, right? Let's go heavy. I want to go a little heavier on. No, yeah, heavier on the AP. Let's go heavier on the AP. How's food? Food is solid in here. I gotta check the galley though. I am well, my guy. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking indeed. We could use one more decoy, just in case. We can take, that's the wrong thing. We can take one more med kit. Fill up if you can, people. That's all I'm saying. Fill up if you can. That should do it more or less there.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Rolly would like a compliment. Rolly, your compliment, my guy, is as follows. The way you occupy space in any given volume of air and or water brings to mind the same majesty as demonstrated by pharaohs lost to the sands of time. And there's your compliment, my guy. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, Skipper, let's get you that decoy, please. Get Skipper the decoy, please. Burp. Good stuff, Skip. Once he actually gets that, we can do something else. It's fine. Good. Semicolon. Let's take a look at the galley, please. Galley's getting a little light. A little light. Let's take some patates. Everybody loves patates and bacon. No, actually, wait. We need veggies because we might get scurvy or something. I don't want to get scurvy. Veggies and scurvy don't go well together. Skipper, I'm 100% sure told you to get that. That's super weird. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. How are we doing torpedo-wise? Should be getting close. One of the best. I'm glad it is, Rolly. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, we're totally solid up front. That's great. We need 2 torpedoes to the rear. I'd love T5s. Man, whether we're going to get them. It's getting tough to get torpedoes. It is now 3rd of May, 44. It's getting really tough to get gear. You can get one there. We'll take a little time off to get that one loaded. Then we'll take a quick vacation if we can. I think we're able to at this point. We are, and then hopefully there'll be another T5 waiting for us when we get back from the French chateau. You gotta say it like that or it doesn't count. It doesn't count unless you say it exactly that way. Chateau, etc. Alrighty, Roo. Waiting for the game to do its bit. I feel like that should just be an instantaneous thing at this point, instead of, like, watching extreme time compression, but no, what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. Tripadoos. Yes. Perfect. T5 to rear. Lovely. Do we have another level up here? We gotta wait till he gets back from vacation. Back yet? There we go. Can you level up again? Did I miss one? I did. Okay. We're gonna want persuasion check stuff. He's already got that. Additional sailors might be okay. Panic. Focus. Let's go with 3 sailors for when he's using the gun, maybe. That should be fine. 7 more hours. And boopskis. We have loaded the boat. Except we didn't get food, now that I'm suddenly thinking about it. Very important food. People tend to need it. Veggies. I mean, we don't ever really need to restock this stuff, because I haven't run out of food in so long. Like, it's ridiculous. 7 hours to load a torpedo, 23 hours to get vegetables. Really? Like, come on. Shiny car guy, hit me. What do you got? More towards the last stand. It's a terrible area. Cardiff. Cardiff would be fun, but here's the thing. I don't have enough time for it this evening. I don't. Canada. Again, trucking way across the Atlantic like that. I'm thinking we're going to just head off to the Black Pit. See if we can get a little bit of something done there before the stream is over for the evening. Let's clean up this map because all these dots offend me. They offend me. And we are going to go, is sort of the idea. Bang! Just disappear. It's great. It's good. Alright, let's see now. Yeah. Once we clear the docks, let's go maximum speed. So I don't feel like waiting around. Don't feel like waiting around. Meow. Ooh, get some serious stutters there. Serious stutters. I find the stutters are getting worse the closer to the end of the war I get. Maybe it's because of all the save files. I'm not sure. Well, thank you very kindly, Rolly. Thank you very kindly indeed. Okay, we're about to hit a shallow area. Oh, we're being followed by U-boats. Shallow area there. And we should be solid now. Very good. Okay. We're going to go maximum speed the whole way, I think, just because we can. We're going to go right to there. I feel like that should have gone away. There it is. Now it's gone. I feel like that should have happened quite a while ago, but what do I know? Holy shit, really? Whoa. Man, they're... Oh, wow. Okay. Like, we just left the dock pretty well. We're still in the bay, for Christ's sakes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's head towards it. And the reason for that is I doubt they're going to be able to dive fast enough to make the run just yet. So, yeah. We'll probably have to come to our rear. Let's get on the flak gun, please. With as many helpers as you can take, please and thank you. And there's us down there. We want the rear of our boat to be facing them. Good news, though. I mean, yes, it looked like just like for a second, nothing was happening. The war is progressing. Yes, it is. Okay, we know the boys are set up to shoot at planes. I've lost sight of the ship. She's punching flares. By the ship, I mean my boat. She's making a very tight turn. She's leveling out here. Oh, punching another flare. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen... Oh. I don't think I've ever seen them maneuver this much. Okay, where's... Okay, something bad happened and my mouse disappeared, so... let's keep the ass end towards them, please. Sorry about the stutters, everybody. Unfortunately, the old PC's not handling it as well as it used to. Now, the boys should open fire fairly soon, he said with trepidation. Might as well get on the radio while we're at it. I'm not sure we're going to be able to bring the ass end around in time here, so we won't be able to use the big gun. It looks like we're going to be relying on the MG-30s. Not a healthy time to be a skipper, no. Aircraft spotted. I'm going to cut hard towards them. I don't think they can turn sharply enough for it to matter right now. Yeah. It's probably, yeah, this is probably the best call. Okay. The boys are not wasting ammunition today, apparently. Alright. Coming up behind us again. Let's sort of turn in yay direction. Man, she is being very careful. Like, very careful. I wonder if she's just marking us. Feels like she's just marking us. Wow, I'm not sure I've ever seen a fighter be this careful before. It's getting dangerous because, oh, here we go. It's on now. Come on, boys, you got this. You got it. Come on, boys, I believe in you. Start lighting her up. Oh, she's coming in really hard on us. Maximum back. Oh! Holy shit, I thought that was going to crash right into us. Oh, wow. Whew. That was wild. Okay. Alright, let's head towards the stricken aircraft. Maybe we can pick up some flyboys. Dang! Well, that was something. That was something and a half and a quarter. Wow. Alright. Wow, wow, wow. Erky-derky. Love it. Good stuff. Pilot needed to sign the will. There you go. Very lucky. I mean, yeah. Yes, you would get damage if she crashed into us. 100%. 100% you would absolutely pick up damage. Looks like she sunk. We're not going to get any flyboys. No flyboys. Oh well. Off we go. Off to the sector that we're supposed to be operating out of. Come on, really? Like, I get it, game, but I want to play too, right? Or is that the downed aircraft? It's got to be the downed one, right? Yeah, she's on a course of 0. Okay. I thought the game was starting to screw with me there. I was like, really? Like, come on. Still in the bay. We're still in the bay, people. Maximum go. Engage. The seas are not being very kind to us. We keep losing speed pretty rapidly there. Going from 18 to 20, 17, something like that. Also, it is, too, where the engineers are switching off shifts. We are losing a few moments here and there between shifts. Okay, we are 800 kilometers from our target. And by target, I mean the sector in general. We're going to get right into it, I think, before we do any hunting, because realistically, we're not going to find ships at the very ragged edge. At least on the ragged edge closest to the bay. Let's call in the fact that we've made it to the sector. We'll get to that line and we'll begin hunting between BD3 and 6. Out of range. It won't be in a moment. There it is. Boink. 350 more bones. I'm sure I needed it with my 332,000 budgets that I've saved up. Very important for us to get those extra 300 points, obviously. And let's see what we can get done in this sector. 100k off from the hunting area. 30. And now is a good time. Let's go ahead and take a dip. 50 meters. Let's go. We're going to give Valentine a little help because the game doesn't do that automatically. Which I get and I don't get. I mean, when you want to have the best possibility, right? Like, I don't know. The dips I'm getting are starting to get very, very irritating. Well, also, my CPU's at 78C. And again, it's getting much warmer, too. Like, the weather, that is. So that's probably not helping. Are dive planes? Yeah, dive planes are currently on electric. Okay, so we're going to dive as fast as we realistically can. So that's fine. We've gone through a fair amount of our diesel, to tell you the truth. It's kind of weird. All right. And we're dipping. Electric engines engaged. All right. Nothing. I think if we were going to hear it, we'd hear it already. All right, back to the surface we go. Let's go speed 3 to here. We'll attempt to do this again a little further down the way. Okay, let's try again. A little darker this time around, but that's okay. We don't mind a little darkness, right? We're fine. I'm sure we're fine. Not scared of the dark, are you? I was terrified of the dark as a child. Oh my god. I slept with a lamp on until I was like 12. I don't know why. Some particular something or other. Some individual boogeyman, I have no doubt. Some demon that Beelzebub has put aside for me, etc. Nothing. Jesus. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna go over here. Right? And now we're gonna hunt here. I don't like that you get missions in dead zones. It's really off-putting. I don't particularly like it. I don't think you should get missions in dead zones. I really don't. I'm aware that, you know, like, the devs can only do so much, but at the same time, like, you know, like, don't have missions in dead zones. Just don't do it. You know what I mean? Try again. Nothing. Jeez, okay. I mean, we're probably gonna get our kilometers before we get our tonnage at this point, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? Very large chance of ships, did countless hydro, yeah. Sometimes it's actually sort of better, aha, here we go. Sometimes it's almost better to just, stay on the surface and wait for BDU to contact you with some orders. We're gonna go to Periscope here. We're not gonna bother getting out of the water. Yeah, we'll just put the snorkel up. I don't want to lose the contact right now, so we'll just sort of zip. Unfortunately, we've got to go a lot faster than this. There it is. Now we're starting to play catch up. Alright, it's morning, which is unfortunate. Not ideal, certainly. We're going to want to start slowing down, get a better idea of where they are. Nah, we'll keep speed high. Let's keep speed high. It does happen. It's not the greatest feeling in the world, but it does happen. Alright. With any luck, we just dropped to 140. Speed. Whoa! The game just did a weird thing. Did you guys hear that? It's like this crazy echo thing just happened. That was weird, man. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Alright, we're gonna rest for a little bit. Rest Valentine for a wee bit. She's getting tired. Just gotta get out in front of this thing. Doing about 13 knots. They're probably doing 7. So, I mean, it's gonna work out in the long run. It's just irritating. Okay, let's start dialing in towards where we assume the targets will be. And again. And again. And let's get on the big ears again. Val, what do you say? Slow down to 3 while that's happening. Alright, still off by 13 kilometers, but now it's 13.2. Yeah. Now we're hearing, like, all the ships. You know what I mean? That's so... Yeah. Anyway. Like, you hear absolutely nothing in the entire sector. And then it's just convoy after convoy after convoy. Whoa! What are you doing? This convoy is heading on a course of 22 degrees, and this guy is not. I'm curious. I want to see what's going on there. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, what's happening? Hello? Wow, I don't... I have no idea what's happening right now. They're turning around? It's not alarmed. The ship is not alarmed, it's just turning. What is going on? Huh? Okay. Wow. I mean, okay. Still turning. It's not alarmed. What is happening right now? I mean, I'm worried about taking a shot because, like, will they just keep turning or what? Okay, hang on. You know what? We're gonna try to shoot it because what is happening? Give me a T1. I'm gonna get angle on bow here in a second. Let's just wait for the torpedo first. No, she's still turning. Is she still turning? Yes, that ship is turning. What is happening? Curiosity is the bedfellow of hubris. You're not wrong. I don't know. Like I can't get a bead on it with a torpedo because it keeps moving, right? So that's not a thing I can do. What am I going to do? It's also moving at an extremely high rate of speed. And now it's stopping. Now it's alarmed? What am I looking at? What? Hello? What is happening? Can it see? Oh, it's a Liberty. That's why. They can spot smoke and stuff. Never mind. My bad. Enemy destroyer. Oh. Well, dang. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. T5. I don't have a T5 out front. Welcome to Uboat. Oh, believe you me. We are old friends, Uboat and I. I wonder, can we lose them if we swap to electric motors? Oh no, we're going much too slow. Never mind. Back to diesels, please. Much too slow. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what we might, Oh, babies. This guy's coming in at high rate speed. Abort. Abort, abort. Dive, dive, dive. Abort, abort. Let's not get stupid. What is going on with this patrol, though? Like, seriously, look at this thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wild. Well, that's not good. She's got me banged to rights pretty well. We may have to engage engines at a high rate of speed. Which I'm not super pleased about, but it might have to happen. Because they are beelining for my position. Beelining, one might say. Let's go to blue lighting so we don't run out of air. Oh dear. What's going on? Oh, babies. Wassa bombings, maximum go! Hell yes. Fun times. We're in a lot of danger right now, actually. We are in a significant amount of danger. Jesus. Close the bulkheads. Because things might get a little interesting all of a sudden. Woo! Okay. We are at maximum safe depth. We are at maximum engine. Doing 9 knots to the forward. Jesus. There's been several upgrades. It depends on when's the last time you played, you know what I mean? So, alright, I feel like we can probably slow down here. I'm gonna go punch a pill. Because I feel like we should have made it past... Come on. We should have made it past the depth charges by now. Whether or not that's actually going to be true is anybody... Why is this door open? Tools. I gave you an order. Boop. Sonar decoy away. We are going to turn away from the decoy. First thing they ought to hear, once all these Wassa bombings stop, is only the decoy. We should be able to get out of dodge. Yeah, see, they're bombing the crap out of it right now. And... thinking... yeah, they're just bombing the crap out of that area. Well, this patrol went weird, didn't it? Plane was acting wonky. I don't know about wonky. It was acting smart. Then again, the AI is supposed to scale, right? It's now 44. The AI is meant to scale to match the year. All right, we're just gonna let stuff happen for a little bit here. Yeah. I mean, we should be okay, he said with trepidation. Let's rest you. Let's get you on the big ears for a little bit. And, wow, we're 100% letting that convoy go, because I don't know what is going on right now. I have never seen convoys do that. Never, never, never seen that. That is new on me. Wow. Kind of impressed. I'm actually kind of impressed at how smart they were acting. Yeah, we're letting this one go, because we don't need that in our lives. No siree babble. No babble babble. Haven't gotten any hours in the game yet. Did buy it. Well, thank you, my guy. Appreciate you saying so. Where's this guy headed? 86 degrees. Heading towards us. At a very high rate of speed. He's definitely not heading at 86 degrees, game. You are a liar. Game, you are a liar. Let's go this way, then. Keep an eye on our oxygen. Yeah, that thing says 86 degrees right here, and that's 100% not the case, but whatever. Warships, 1 apparently, heading off in that direction. Very strange. Very, very strange. Just individual, like, I don't know. Everything, it's just acting so weird. I don't even know what to say. Ugh. Manzo, what's going on, my guy? The order is screw around in a really weird sector, man. Some really weird shit's happening right now. Okay, now this thing is heading on a course of 86. Alright, let's head towards it. Sort of, I guess? Kind of 86? I don't know. The game is... I don't know. I think the game is confused. We may be bugged at this point. I'm not 100% sure. Something bad seems to be happening. Yeah. Great. Okay. We're close. Okay. We're close to this fella. Let's go ahead and get up to periscope depth, please. Up to periscope is good. We enjoy periscope depth. It's fun. We're gonna have a little look-see at this fella and see what the what is. Figure out what's going on. Not give ourselves away to an unknown liberty again. Alright, we're about 3K off. Let's get Skipper on observation. Have a little look-see. Propellers detected. Yes, that is true. I know. U-boat is on deck. Just started a Kenshi save. I don't know what Kenshi means, my guy. Weird noises. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't even know what's going on right now. I really don't. I have no clue. Stop here. Switch to electric motors. Skipper is looking at the sky because he's awesome. And behind us, too, because he's awesome. And what do we got here? We got another Liberty. Another Liberty. So she's got guns. Guns is a thing that Liberties have. Let's get a velocity, please. Figure out how fast she be going. And... Kenshi is a super great PC game. I mean, maybe. Depends on what kind of game it is, I guess. Harsh, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Kenshi. It sounds like a, I don't know, samurai game, maybe? Possibly? Maybe? I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Like, a couple times. That's all. Once or twice, really. Not enough for it to be a thing. It's within the... shut up. I was going for something there and I forgot the words, so I defaulted to yelling at you. Yeah. I'm hanging in there, my guy. How are you? How are you, Harsh? How have you been doing, my guy? 6 knots? I mean, maybe. That seems a little slow, but okay. It feels a little slow, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get a... You know what? Let's do 2 torpedoes. We haven't done 2 against a single ship in a long time. Let's do a basic T, no, yeah, basic T3 and like a T1 maybe? Yeah, let's try that. I want this guy on depth keeping. Yeah. Okay, let's warm some torpedoes and see if we can blow this guy up. Maybe we'll even use the TDC. We haven't done that in a long time. I'd like to get another shot at the velocity though. I feel like 6 is slow. Let's try again. Modesty. Well, thank you, my guy, right? Hard to describe. Okay. Apocalyptic Japanese type game. All right. Is it like a cartoon or something, or? I'm not shitting on it. I just often those are like cartoon games. Do you know what I mean? I mean, this thing might be going 6 knots. This is very slow. Very slow. It's odd. I mean, fine. It's fine. It's just weird. Might make it easier to kill it. Yeah, I haven't used the TDC in a long time. Still 6 knots. I mean, we're gonna have to go with it. Like, it's probably not lying to us, right? So let's actually... That's set there. That should be fine. Okay. Oh, but we've got to... let's make sure. Let's make sure. 6 and just a little bit over 6, I think, is where I'm going to put that. Alrighty, Roo. We want an angle on bow. Und angle on bow is vat vivant, etc. It's a terrible accent, I'm sorry. Hello. Boop. Boop. 20 degrees, Skipper. 20. 20 red. 20... Oh, come on. Oh, right on the nose. Love it. Track that ship. Okay, we are tracking. So what I've got to do now is take a quick distance check. And the reason I'm going to do that is because the TDC is a little screwy now. You got to like... You got to sort of mess with it to get it to work now. The mod didn't come through quite as nicely this time around. Let's just put a course of 0 in there. Now I've got to unlock from the target ship. Open the torpedo bay. Take from the TDC. Lock to the target. And now we can do stuff again. Okay, so I need a distance. Let's go ahead and... I mean, we could just use this, right? No, let's do the map. But we won't do that for some time. Distance is not something I'm going to be worrying about just yet. We want them well out in front. Well out in front. Okay. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Let's keep on warming, though. No reason to stop doing that. 2. There we go. Okay, they're sitting at roughly, I would say like 27 degrees off the bow. We're going to wait until they're a lot closer than that, I think, before we start worrying about weird stuff. And we're just going to let everything do its tracky business. Yeah. 23, no, sorry, more like 30. You can hear people opening and closing bulkheads. It's so weird. Clankety, 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 clank. You know what I mean? Kind of messed up. All right, we're at 20 degrees. We got a little time to go. Little bit of time. Let's wait till she's at like, I don't know, like 10. All right, that's 15 there. Tick, 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 tick. All right, here we are at 10 degrees. I want to retake angle on bow because 30 feels wrong. It's possible that the angle is a little on the messed up side because we had to unlock and relock, which is irritating, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. There it is. And 40 degrees is what I'm getting now. I mean, that's pretty much spot on, though. Good for you, game. That's impressive. 20? Yeah. That's... Wow, okay. That's kind of wild. Okay. Now, we're going to want a distance. Let's take the distance from, say, right there. Right on that point. And our distance is 2591. All right, 2591. Wow, that's all kinds of messed up. 25-ish. 25-ish right there. Seems fine. Was that a pun? It could have been a pun. This game does have great depth. It hurts me. It hurts me. Now, Liberty's length, sorry. Length. Liberty length. 1353. 1, 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay. Draft is 7-2. Fairly clear day. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 torpedoes into her on impact triggers. No, we're gonna go magnetic just because I want to get the depth. We're gonna go 7.5 for the depth. 7.5. Let's lower dispersion way down though, like 1.4. Like, yeah, 1.3 maybe. And we are prepared to fire. Let's just check speed, distance, angle, length, depth. All right, everything's looking good here. I say we take the shot. And firing. Tube 3 away. Tube 4 away. Rock and or roll. All right. There is our target. With any luck, we should see her explode. That is what we're hoping to see after all. Normally this is when I would engage engines just in case we have to move forward, but I'm willing to forego that for the time being. Okay, torpedoes are roughly halfway to target at this point. The shots look good. The shots look okay. I have no concern with the shots at this point. I feel like they are going to be good hits overall. The SSAB Hammond, American ship, approximately 7,191 GRT. Let us see if we manage to strike the SSAB Hammond. The Sab Hammond. Yeah. How's everybody doing, by the way? You doing good? You alright? No? You alright? Need a drink? Something to eat? How about a shoulder to cry on? How about an ear that is willing to listen? How about that kind of thing? There's lots of days where that's all you damn well want, isn't it? What are you gonna do? If I wanted to come to yoga, I replied, namaste home. Ooh, way in the rear. That's not good. Way in the rear. Something about her... her speed was off. Her speed was too high. Speed was too high. She is burning, however. Okay, let's go ahead and engage engines. Engines 3 would be good here. And we'll head towards target in the event that we have to try to sink her. Now, it's odd. She is... Okay, there. I was going to say, she's not showing up as armed. She's got less armament than a Liberty often does. She's only got 4 gun emplacements. Oh, there we go. I was going to say. Yeah, she's loaded. She's ready to go. Ready to go. A butt shot, right? Yep, I had her speed in a little bit too high, and I bet you if I check this... Yeah, we've got it set closer to 7. See that? Set a little bit closer to 7 than to 6. I dialed it a little wrong. Oh well. I think she's done. I think she's going to sink. I think she's sinking as we speak, to tell you the truth. That's okay, though. I'm fine with it. The Calendula probably just picked up some explosions. Let's get on the radio. And there she goes. Goodbye, Hammond. Goodbye, the Hammond. The Hammond is the gone. Cool. Right on. Nose up. 100%, my guy. She gone. She gone, and so is our other torpedo. She is zipping off towards Never Never Land here. Alright, we've got messages coming in. Got a little bit of a graphical error there, which is interesting. We're going to go ahead and pick up the transmission from the Calendula. Figure out how far away something may be, because we got ships here, and I'm guessing they could be warships, to tell you the truth. This is a weird sector. Super weird sector overall. Okay, there's the LIT program doing its thing way down there, sort of steering around in circles, just having fun. How are we doing on that transmission? 58% and counting. Okay, looks like we're probably going to pick up some personnel, more than likely. Let's get to the surface. Low air reserves, understandable. Electric compressor, please. New message has come in. Receive. Okay, where's the goddamn... There we go. Oh, it's encrypted. Okay, so it's a warship message. Never mind. And we've lost the Kendula. The Franklin. Probably going to be another warship, realistically. Okay, how we doing? We are 500 meters away. Transmission interrupted. Weak signal. Might be able to still pick it up if I give him a helper. Actually, what we should do is just put him to bed. And Valentine doing what Valentine is the bestest at, and that's receiving transmissions and stuff. Skipper, it'd be great if you got on the big ears as opposed to the periscope. I would appreciate it. Alright, slow to speed 1 here. We're going to be picking up some personnel shortly. Diesel motors preferred. Start charging the batteries. Snorkel down. Red lighting activate. Let's go ahead and open the bulkheads. Okay. Interactions. Lifeboat. Lifeboat 1. 2 personnel. Okay. So lifeboat 1, 2 personnel, give them supplies. Lifeboat 2. Hey, there's the skipper. Let's take him and all his friends. Leaving 1 poor soul left. That's horrifying. Lifeboat 3. Supplies. Lifeboat 4. Supplies. Lifeboat 5. Supplies. Lifeboat 6. Supplies. Good stuff. Take it easy, Rolly. Have yourself a good time, my guy. Yes, Vincent, we've picked up the survivors, my dude. That's probably the lag. That's probably the lag's problem. Oh, Tay. Everything's charging. We are all good to go. Let's go ahead and jump off the radio, please, Val. Ooh. Thanks for the biddies, my guy. Much obliged. What we're going to do now is start to eat up some of these kilometers and maybe pick up a little more tonnage as we go. Because I don't want to get greedy and get ourselves killed. It's not what's on tap. That is not what's on tap. We don't want to die purposelessly. Don't want that to be a thing. Alright, how we doing? 157k to the turn. Transport, that was the wreckage that popped up. I don't know why that still happens all the way here in B131. But it's a thing that happens. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? BDU would like to speak to me. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go find out. Let's find out what BDU wants to talk about. Receive. I don't have to imagine it. It was in a movie. What was it called? There was a movie where a modern aircraft carrier was sent back to the World War II, just prior to Pearl Harbor, as I recall. It was wild. All right, crucial technology on the Empire Governor. Empire Governor, confirm. Empire Governor, ooh, all the way up here. She is heading away, interestingly enough. Maximum speed. Was it final? There you go, final countdown, thank you. Yeah, I think Martin, yeah, probably. All right, we are zippity-doo-dying towards, oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's a War Patrol, dive. This is what I'm talking about with the detection crap, man. The devs have to sort this out. Absolutely must sort this out. Skipper, we're dropping pills, buddy. Let's go. Give me blue lighting. Close bulkheads. No, let's wait until we do the pill. Run. Skipper, run. Run, 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 run. Get the hell out of the way. Gotta do skipper stuff. Gotta do some skipper stuff here. Let's go. Pop a pill at this depth, at this speed. One go? I don't know if one went or not. Did one go? I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. Alright. Wow. Somehow they didn't catch me. Somehow they didn't catch sight of me. Oh my god. I'm sort of glad I didn't punch the pill now. Jesus. Sort of tempted to shoot one. That's a silly idea. That's an incredibly stupid idea. Let's just get low and slow, people. The plan is to do a movie night, my guy. The problem is, I have very little time. Okay, now they're alarmed. Maybe they did catch me. Maybe they did catch a sniff. I'm not sure. Skipper, let's do that pill anyway. Come on, buddy. You know, spend 15 minutes straight getting out of your bed. Ooh, you would die. You would die at sea, my friend. You need to be able to move a hell of a lot faster than this, let me tell you. Run, 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 run. Punch a freaking pill. Alright, speed 1 in this direction, let's go. Said let's go, game. Stop screwing with me. Change direction. Let's let them figure that out for a while. Change direction again. Don't hear any wassa bombings. Maybe we got away. Maybe we got away with it. I don't know. Let's go sort of more southerly. Yeah. Ooh. Jesus, okay. Dead spot. Dead stop. Dead stop. Wow. She was sneaking up behind us. Eeh. Alright, it looks like we're pretty solid here. Yeah, okay. We're alright. We're alright. I feel like the game's cheating me a little bit here, but whatever. Still 0.7. Splash the Zeros. Yes, that was a really fun movie. It's been many, many, many years since I saw it. Alright, speed 3 in this direction. Let's go. It is 1:20 a.m. One assumes getting to periscope depth is not a bad idea. Snorkel, please. Red lighting. Okay, Val, let's have yourselves a little nappy nap. And let's go to the surface, please. Surface is a thing. We are running the compressors. Dropping the snorkel. As it looks silly, running around with a chimney sticking out of your boat. Okay, so that didn't work out very well. Because of that random war patrol in the middle of everything. Alright, can we maximum go now? Is that going to get me to this ON convoy? It's going to be tough. Whoo-wee, okay. Funnel smoke to the rear. Heading roughly in our direction, but we should outrun it. Ooh, that was definitely a warship. So apparently a warship got a sniff of me there, and it's only due to some kind of weird good... Oh, hell, here she comes. Slow down to 1. Dive the boat. Actually, no, keep a high rate of speed. What are we talking about here? Dive the boat. Take me down to like 20. Well, this is a not fun patrol. You can't even get where you're going. How many hunts did I do when we got to this sector? How many hunts did I do? Not a damn ship in the whole sector. Now, they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere now. Dead stop. This, oh my god. Painful. Blue lighting. Let's crash dive on the spot, please. Alright, where's this guy at? Hello? Hello? Yeah, she's a warship. And she's not alarmed, oddly enough. I might try to kill this ship. We're going to back up in this direction, maximum speed. I'm going to bring one of the torpedoes to forward, up and running. Retired, you're going to reload a torpedo for me, and we're going to try to shoot down a warship. Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. Because I don't want to pass up this opportunity. I really don't. Roughly where's she going to be? Warship all by her lonesome. Something like that. Alright, we want a good chunk of distance between us and that line. Alright, about a K right there. 1.5, give or take. And let's continue on with warming, please. 2. Let's do... No, let's do 3... What? We're just trading positions at this point. Dialogue, let's do a little more loading. Just in case. Take it easy, KJ. You have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming by, my guy. Hope to see you soon. Another T1 would round us out nicely. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to see if this is gonna work at all. So they can pick us up literally at any time, because that's how the game do. But it's possible that we're gonna get a nice shot here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna tempt fate a little bit. We're gonna warm some more. We shouldn't. I'm going to get that mod the next time I play where the torpedoes stay warm for an hour, because this, like, several minutes crap, that's so painful. Nah, she got me. Okay, warm up the T5 to the rear. Maximum go. Bring me to 20 meters. We're going to try to hit with a T5 on the move. Come on, baby. Come to the surface. Come to the surface. You gotta move faster, crew. Okay. Alright, hang on. Can we still hit this thing? Yes. Alright. Say 1,200 meters. No, say 1,100 meters. Very high rate of speed. Let's pretend it's like 9. Course is 200. Hello? I can absolutely operate torpedoes at this depth. Thank you very much. Magnetic. 3 meters. Firing. Turning. Speed 1. Dropping. Yeah, we didn't set a distance. It's not really important. Or no, I did set a distance, but it apparently can't hit it somehow. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's our EF class zipping towards us, and we have a T5 circling in on it as we speak. Let's keep diving, please. Come on, T5, help me out. Oh, we're still set for TDC. Thank you. Thank you. It's irritating, isn't it? I can't turn that off, unfortunately. T5? There it is. T5 creeping up the tailpipe now. Depth charge is going off. We should clear that no problem. Mr. T5, where are you at? There, sunshine? Did you not want to play anymore? Is that what's... Oh, she killed her engines. That's not good. Mr. T5. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. You got the torpedo here. You got a depth charge here. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of like that. Nice timing. Okay. I'd like to see it from top down, please. And... boomskis! Not a lot of damage, but, you know, I'm fine with it. I'm 100% fine with it. Alright, let's go to a stop, please. There's not really much I can do with this at this point, realistically. She's just dropping depth charges willy-nilly. We're not going to be able to do anything. I was kind of hoping that the T5 would hit like the side or something, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Bart, what's going on, my guy? Oh, well. We took a shot. We took a shot. It was worth it. I really wish I'd been able to line up a torpedo on it, though. That would have been a lot more fun. What you gonna do? T5 with a P4 trigger. I didn't even notice they had P4 triggers. And we got a lot of water in the boat, boys. Let's get this gone. What do you say? Okay, let's go speed 3. They can't hear me anymore. And so, getting to this convoy is not working out in my favor at all. Oh shit, she's coming back. She's coming back. Warm the T5 to the rear. Maybe we'll take another shot at it, who knows? Jesus Christ, okay. Stop, I guess. Christ's sakes. She's coming back. Wow. Dedication, I must say. Dedication. Good on you. Good on you. You know what, though? No. I probably won't get a shot, even if I turn around. Let's stick with the T5. Let's see what that does. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. There it is. Okay. T5. What is the distance we're looking at here? Probably fairly significant. Okay. So she's coming in, though. Let's turn off the TDC, by the way. Let's get set for the T5 here, though. Let's say the course is approximately 200, like we thought before. That's the distance. Course is 200. Speed is going to be, I don't know, maybe 7, realistically, if she's not engaged in any way. We're going to wait until she's a little bit closer. We're going to take the shot. We're going to wait till she's like, come on, game, really? Was that necessary? Like, throw the point off into Narnia. Wait till she's a little closer. Alright, so let's pretend she's at like, I don't know, 46, 50. And punch it. Torpedo away. Dive to 50, just in case. Torpedo is gone. See how we do. Alright, there she is out there. Torpedo's way off course, but she should lock on her own. Which I'm pleased about. Halfway to target, still has not acquired. That's not good. She hasn't acquired. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what the hell? Never seen a T5 fail to acquire anything before. It's kind of wild. Was it black a minute ago? Was it painted black a minute ago? I'm not sure if it was. Might be. I don't know. Empire Governor. I'm not sure we're going to get a shot at the Empire Governor. I'm almost out of torpedoes now. Well, running lower on torpedoes anyway. And you know what it's like trying to find a ship in a convoy. It's probably not a miss, Valentine. Thank you, though. I appreciate you letting me know that you think it's a miss. And I get why you think it's a miss. I had a particular thing programmed, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I would like it to happen at some point, though. Be nice. She's steaming hard. She's not alarmed or anything, though. Probably going to do 0 damage because it's going to hit in the same spot, but whatever. Whew, okay. What's the deal? Are we not still playing the same game, you and me, Torpedo, or the Torpedo can't catch it? Never seen that one. Never seen that. Never seen a torpedo not be able to catch the ship. She's got to be going some wicked rate of speed, man. Yeah, she's trying to kill me. Somehow, magically, even though she's not alarmed, she might know exactly where I am. It did it. No, it was still chasing it. It's still chasing it even now, which actually is kind of a problem. Let's dive a little deeper, shall we? If this thing drops depth charges, the game is totally cheating. Oh, look. Still coming there, T5? No, I think it's... Oh, maybe. I think it's still go... Oh my god, it's still going. What the hell? How much gas do those things have? What? Okay, no, no. Ship, thank you. The fucking ship. Click on the ship. Thank you. Okay. 0 damage. I mean, we knocked off this antenna, but we did 0 damage. None whatsoever. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was wild, man. That was wild. Okay, I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Oh, and she's not alarmed anymore. Yes, she's just given up on the fact that she was just struck with a torpedo. We'll just forget that part, shall we? Jesus Christ, this patrol, man. This is not a good patrol. Not a good patrol, everybody. I don't know if... The game is cheating at this point. The game, like... It's literally changing direction every time I move. Right? It's literally changing direction to come directly at me every time I move. What even is this? Wow. Okay. What is happening? So confused. Crew is stressed and strained. Oh no. Oh no. But you know what's oh no? What really is oh no? Everybody, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. I'm almost an hour over when I should have been done streaming. I'm sorry. I thought we'd catch up to this thing. I thought we were gonna catch up to it. But unfortunately, that goddamn destroyer would not leave me alone long enough to get to the convoy. I'm sorry. Reminds me of the Find the Sub. Yes, very much, very, very similar. Very, very, very similar indeed. Yeah. So, everyone, we're going to pick that up when we get back to it on Thursday. For everybody who wasn't here earlier and at the start of the stream when I explained things, Thursday Night U-Boat is going to be starting much, much, much later than it does now. Normally I start at 6. We will be starting at 9 p.m. my time, moving forward. Tuesdays will still happen at the same time, but Thursdays, there's just no way around it. I have some responsibilities and some changes in our family scenario. That means I will not be available until 9 p.m. and that's the way it's got to be. I'm sorry for everybody who lives on the other hemisphere of the planet. I know it's not ideal. The VODs will still be here. I will be continuing to post VODs and videos on YouTube, but unfortunately, this is the last, well, likely the last early U-Boat extravaganza that we're going to be spending together. I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. There's the socials, everyone. I'm going to be posting this a couple of times to make sure everybody remembers for next Thursday, both on my Twitter, the Discord, etc. Hope to see some of you there. I understand if you can't make it, it's going to be really, really late for a lot of you. And I wish there was some way I could mitigate that, but unfortunately, it's just not going to work. Thank you, Wizard. Much obliged, my guy. Big Nick, retired. I'm going to try to make it to the moon on Tuesday. I mean, first we got to make it to space without having to get out and push. We'll find out. It is what it is. It is what it is. I agree, Pets, 100%. All right, folks, won't be a long goodbye. Again, I am 51 minutes over when I should have stopped. So thanks, everybody, for coming by and spending Thursday night with me. Tuesday and Thursday, super, super important part of my week. Really good for my mental health for the most part. Sometimes it's extremely frustrating. Sometimes the games just don't go the way you want them to. And there's that added bonus of, well, people are watching. You know what I mean? You're not just screwing up. You're screwing up for an audience. So, that's just something you as a streamer, I have to figure out how to take it in stride. I'm getting better. Earlier in the month was rough for me, but it's getting better, and I'm feeling a lot more confident about it. So that's a plus. And I think I might have found a way to show my frustration in at least a funny way. So at the very least, it might be entertaining as opposed to awkward. We'll find out, I guess, you and I together. Yeah. So again, everyone, thanks so very much. Until next time, I have been Lightly Salted. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you at actually almost exactly this time next Thursday when we start awfully later than we have so far. Cheers, folks. See you soon.